You're right, guys. Welcome back to another Conspiracy Crypto. I'm your host with the most, Tobias Brown. So my little video I did on Suipreme seems to be gaining traction, and not only the video is gaining traction, but the coin is gaining traction. Now, if you remember from the last video, I actually bought about here somewhere, and we are now up. We had a massive drop down, but this is what happens with these speculative coins, and then back up to the top. Now, as I'm a new channel, please like, subscribe, help me grow the channel, grow the content, and I'll get more gems out to you. In this channel, we talk about coins and things that no one else is. So if you're interested in getting in at the absolute ground floor for some cracking cryptos, and you're looking at the world in general and scratching your head, then this is the channel for you. So, Suipreme, nice little meme, doing very well. I think potentially it could be doing very, very well very soon. The bull run is coming. There is no doubt in my mind that we are at the absolute start of a bull run. Today on the markets, if we just go to the actual coin market cap, you can see that things are starting to go up. Once Bitcoin hits past that 70,000 psychological level, we're going to see massive pumps. The alts are starting to pump already. Things like Cardano I saw, XRP starting to go up. Yeah, there's Cardano, look at that. So that's not bad for a highly established coin. It's gone up by 5.38%. You've got Chainlink 10%, Bitcoin Cash 15%. You can see we're starting to move in big ways. As soon as we cross that 70,000, mark my words, this thing is going to run. All right? I do believe, though, that we're up for a shock with the election, so just watch out for that. I think that everything will really start kicking off once the election is over in America, and then we have a bit of clarity on what's going to happen with the regulatory space in crypto, what Gary Gensler's going to be doing, etc., etc., etc. Right, so today's video, I wanted to talk about something I've come across. Now, I've been following this coin for a long time, but I wanted to talk about their new website because this is where conspiracy and crypto meet. Welcome to XDC. Now, XDC, for those of you that don't know, is basically a token which will be taking control of the financial sphere. In the same way XRP is for banks, this is going to be doing it for the trading sector, for stocks, shares, indices, gold. It's all going to be running on the XDC blockchain. Well, that's the plan. All right? Now, the reason I wanted to bring this to everyone's attention was because of the website. Now, I don't know if you're as versed as me on certain symbolic parts of this, but anyone with a modicum of intelligence can work out a few of the things going on in here. For my understanding, now this is my own speculation, okay? My own thoughts, and as I said, realistically, I'm not going to go into massive detail because I don't want to get my channel blocked, but I am going to say that there is some very high-level symbolism going on. Let's start with the easy stuff, okay? We'll start with the computer. So what's this? This is an old till, the kind of till that you would have been using a swiper for your credit card on. You've got your old ticket printer machine there. And then we've moved on. We've gone on to the laptop. And then what's she holding in her hand? Well, she's holding a new little iPhone or whatever. And then, of course, you have the symbolism of the sun. The all-seeing eye, if you want to put it that way. And if you connect the dots, ding, 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 ding. What do you get? Well, you actually get a pyramid with the all-seeing eye. This gentleman here is a goat. Goat is a symbol for a certain, shall we say it, biblical person by the name of Lucifer. And yeah, it's been highly controversial in the past, but the goat is here. You've also got up in the tree our good old friend the owl, which is the symbol for Molech. Molech was, if you watch Alex Jones, he's the deity that they sacrifice children to in Bohemian Grove, apparently. I'm only going to say apparently. Now, over here, you have two interesting characters as well. You've got a vulture, and over here, you've got a hawk. Now, both of these, again, are symbolic. The vulture represents death, obviously, and the hawk represents the attack. All right, and then down here, what's this? Well, that's a swan, clearly. Now, I'm not going to say it's a black swan. Could be a white swan, but it's a swan. And the swan is symbolic with, obviously, the rebirth, the rebranding. Same with the stork, the rebirth, the rebranding. So what are we saying? We're saying out with the old, in with the new. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new. And all of this symbology, the cock crowing, you know, time is coming, its time is coming soon. We don't know exactly when, but when it happens, well, look out, because XDC is coming. All right, so that's very interesting. Follow it down the website, you start to see pictures like this. You've got the frog in here, and you've also got a guy who's literally connected to the XDC network through the ground. So you can see his iPad or whatever actually has a tree root coming out here. So is this talking about Agenda 2030? Is this talking about the rewilding of the planet? Who knows? Interesting thoughts, though. Now, XDC is going to be massive. It's highly, highly undervalued now. If I go and find it, XDC. I mean, it's 2 cents, guys. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, this thing is going to be at least $1 a coin, if not a lot more. This has one of the biggest potentials this bull run, if all the cards come into play. But all of this symbolism, as I've been talking about here, this symbolism is about rebirth. It's about destruction and rebirth. Things have got to be destroyed. The global financial system has to be destroyed before they can rebrand it and rebuild it into the XDC, XRP, Ledger. All of the X tokens, I believe, are linked together. So there you go. So here we are on XDC. So I think it's not financial advice. Can't say it is financial advice, but I think it's a very good token, and I think it could be potentially one to watch massively for the future. Enough said about that. Now, interesting here as well is this symbol, which I believe, you know, there's someone holding the sun. Well, who's this? This could be Icarus burning in the sun. It could be Medusa. It could be the Green Man. It looks like, you know, nature taking control of something. And then this is very telling, isn't it? So this is the doorway. So this could be the biblical doorway, the small gate where everyone has to go through, and most people won't find it. Only some people will find the narrow gate. It could be symbolic with servants of the light moving forward into the light. It could be symbolic with lots of different opportunities and things. But it's quite interesting to me that this is, there you go, there's your Tower of Babel there as well. There's your Tower of Babel, and there's the sun on top of the Tower of Babel. Very interesting. All the nations coming together. The United Nations. Yeah. There's Rodin, the thinker. And I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be the rest of us, the community. Yeah. All right. So what am I going to say? I'm going to say that XDC has a massive future. I'm going to say XRP has a massive future. I'm going to say XLM has a massive future. These three projects are going to be absolutely huge. And I believe it's gold, silver, and bronze. But XDC isn't so much bronze. It's more, it's going to be used for the trading of assets. So it's going to be your stock markets, your FTSEs, etc. are going to be using this to quickly settle trades and transactions on the XDC network. They've got a roadmap which has been going on for a long time. It's 5 years that they've actually been advancing the tokenization of this project. So it's a massive, massive project. So you can actually build on XDC. You can do a lot of different things with it, and you've got the white papers. Go to the website, look for yourself. But more to what gets me is all this symbology, because it's literally telling you. It's telling you that the old system has to be deleted and destroyed. The new system will be reborn, and it will be built on this particular blockchain and others like it. So that's very interesting. I mean, if you were a finance company and you were you know, into the FTSE and you're into trading, wouldn't you have some guy shaking hands with another guy going, good deal, mate, yeah? Seems a bit odd that they've gone for this, but they're telling people, you're being told what's going to happen before it happens, which is a famous way that the elites will show us before something happens. So I believe that they're showing us that XDC is the future of finance and will be used for the coming global financial system. All right, so not financial advice, as I said, but it's very low right now. It would be an interesting time to have a little go at XDC. It's 146. Its market cap, what are we doing at the minute? Market cap's 412 million. I mean, I've seen meme coins higher than that. Total supply, 37.95 billion. So, yeah, it's definitely one to watch. I do personally hold a little bit of XDC. I don't hold as much as I used to. I want to get some more, and I probably will be buying at these levels because I think the bull run's coming. But, I mean, straight away, it's not going to make you as much money, in my opinion, as some of the other coins. However, long term, well, the roadmap is clear, isn't it? All right, so that's pretty much it from me. Those of you who got in on and watched the video on Supreme, great. You've made a bit of money, I hope. It's not too late if you want to still get in on Supreme. You're very, 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 very early on this. This is like ridiculously early. Check out my other videos. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.